Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. And this is going to be for the lucky winner, Miss Shyla, for the free read. Okay, this is actually going to be for air sign Aquarius specifically. This is her reading, but there may be things in here that may resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave what don't. This is for the next 72. So this is going to be for Monday, which is today, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, so the overall energy for today is the mountain, the strength. Okay, so right now, you definitely need to be operating like the mountain. In other words, no matter how hard the wind blows, weather changes, sleet, hail, snow, storm, whatever, the mountain is not moved at all. So you need to stand firm on whatever it is that you believe in or what you're pushing for. I'm definitely getting a lot of your value and your worth. If you have created some boundaries, stand on them. Do not, allow people to cross that boundary and then back up and, create a new line in the sand. Once they overstep that boundary, do whatever it is that needs to be done to make sure that they understand that this is a new day, okay? We're not tolerating the bullshit anymore. Your message is the contract card. This can be something that is legally binding either in the natural or in the spiritual. The contract card is about justice and balance, which this is, justice technically would be, the scale would be the Libra sign, but this is air sign energy. Libras are air sign as well. You may have Libra energy in your chart somewhere, or just operating in this space. Things are balancing out for you. Before we come to each new life, should I say, or each lifetime, we agree to going through certain things spiritually before we come into the natural. So whether the contract was something spiritual or natural, it has to be fulfilled. And things are balancing out. The scales is balancing out. So if you were doing things and moving about with a pure heart, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But for those who weren't, that's a whole nother story, because karma she don't miss no addresses, okay? She will show up like, bam, baby, here I am. So, but it can be the buying and selling of a new home, a new car, a new job, a new business. In regards to love, it can represent love romantically going from one phase to the next. So you could go from being just friends to boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance to husband and wife. For those who are married, it can represent a separation or divorce. That's not everybody that's married, but you know your situation. You can go from being a single couple or a single person to parents, but whatever the case is, the scale is balancing out. And whatever it is legally binding, even if it is for a short period of time. Your animal spirit is, well, baby, you on the right side of karma. I love that. The reciprocity, I know that's right. Come on through now, okay? The honeybee, all right? So the reciprocity, I love it. And this is the number 6, which 6 can be significant for one reason or another for you, but this is the 6th month, so we know that there is justice being had right here, right now. But your reciprocity is also the number 6 as well. So I would definitely, if you get a chance to just look up the angel number 6 or the master number 66, there may be some messages there that may help give you some more insight to what's going on. But the reciprocity is about an equal give and take. Things are balancing out now for you, where there's going to be an equal give and take in relationships, in job, in love, in your finances. Like, no more breadcrumbing. You're not accepting the breadcrumbing anymore. I'm going to read to you your animal spirit. It says, we must give and take, and if we make a mistake, we must make amends. The earth revolves around reciprocity to remain balanced and to grow. And as humans, we are a part of the earth, so this applies to us as well. Learn to work happily with others. It is important to learn to communicate effectively, as there may be a breakdown in communication. So somebody wants to come and offer some type of reciprocity. They may want to come and communicate with you. You may have walked away from them, set some boundaries, may have even blocked them. Spirit could have even blocked them, but they want to come now and kind of try to make amends. Now, whether or not they're genuine at heart by it, we're going to find out once we start clarifying. But That's definitely giving me that energy. A masculine definitely wants to come about. And if they're not a male, they can be a female just operating in their masculine energy. But somebody wants to come now and give all the babies, I'm sorry, I love you, please send me back. Okay? So your affirmation says, I let go of all expectations. So you're no longer in a place, or you will not be in a place any longer where you're expecting anything from anyone. It's just, I'm not putting no expectations on you. I'm giving you enough rope to hang yourself. You either gonna hang yourself or you gonna make something with it. You wanna show me who you are. I'm not gonna help you with this. I'm not gonna tell you what it is that I want, what I'm looking for, any of that stuff, because we tend to do that, especially when we start dating. That's a very common question that people often ask, and the ones that are being asked, often than not, we don't think about the question that is actually being asked, and we answer it. And subconsciously, we give these people pretty much all the tools that they need to either love on us properly or to use it to be manipulative. For example, if you're dealing with somebody who kind of just has a one-track mind of what they want with you, if they ask you, you know, oh, well, what is it that you're looking in it for in a man or in a relationship, and you're like, oh, well, I want a guy who's like this and like that and blah, 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 you haven't made them work or earn any of your time or energy, and you haven't allowed yourself time to be able to see who they really are at the core of them, because you just finished telling them everything that you like. So by default, 9 times out of 10, they are going to conform to what it is that you said, because they're trying to get whatever it is that they want. Does that make sense of what I'm saying? Okay, so that's just something, a little side note, but y'all have to tell me all that, mind your business. No, so it says, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. You don't have to put up no expectations with nobody. They're going to be who they are, and you just need to allow the time to be able to see that. So we're going to get right into it. Okay, so the bottom of the deck says, please give me a second chance to prove my love to you. Didn't I say somebody's trying to come back around here, child? I said, I can't make it up. I'm not making it up. Let me lift this up a little so you can see. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Hold on, lift this up a little more so you can see when the cards fall. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. God damn it, I can't make it up. Okay, so bottom of the deck says third party. There is something or someone else involved. So you could have been involved in a third party situation. Whether you knew it or not is something else. But this person could have had you and someone else that they were seeing at the same time. But didn't I say you getting justice? That's what that 6 card was about. Baby, they gonna wish like hell they didn't do what they did. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. They gonna wish like hell. Followed by the letter S. So, baby, this is for you. This read is definitely for you. Okay. It could be the first, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname. Apply it how you see fit. Your person could also start with the S or have an S somewhere in their name. But it says they played themselves. Your ex-lover is feeling like a clown. They played themselves, okay? But Spirit wants you to know, despite what happened with this individual, it is safe to love. You know, that was just an experience that you had. That is not the end all be all right? Oh, we got to put a ring on it. Somebody is going to propose to you, or they thinking about proposing to you. They want to offer you some type of proposal, honey. I know that's right. She said, I put that thing on the make on the man remain. Okay. It says, you must change your perspective. All is not what it seems. You don't see the full picture yet. Watch God work. I know that's right, Jesus. I know that's right. Okay. Sometimes we got to get our heart broken in order to save our soul. And sometimes we just have to take a minute of break for people to, like, you know, really get the full picture. Sometimes people do not know how hard you riding for them until you put that motherfucker in park, okay? When you put it in park, then they get the picture. It says, you're the last person on my mind before I go to sleep. Oh, yeah, you definitely did something, baby. I don't know what you did, but you did something. An offer you can't refuse. They trying to come through with a big old offer out here, thinking of you. You are, what is it? I got love on the brain. They sing a Rihanna song. Okay, here we go. Karma. Didn't I say that? She don't miss no addresses. What you put out is what you get back 10 times fold, and never how you think. Yeah, this person didn't think walking away from you or being without you was going to cause them turmoil. They didn't believe that. 9 times out of 10, they probably thought that they could just replace your energy. They probably thought the grass was greener on the other side, but they got a real wide awakening. And baby, you got new love energy coming up in here, okay? I know that's right. Y'all see that? She got new love in here. There was a betrayal. Jude is a crack. This person betrayed you in some type of way, or you felt betrayed, or maybe even them, they may have felt like what they did was a betrayal. And sure enough, what showed up behind it is the third party. So there was definitely a third party here. Okay, we also have 3 weeks. 3 weeks can be significant for one reason or another. I'm going to clarify that, see what Spirit will let me know. This person has regret. They may have been regretting whatever they did over the course for the last 3 weeks, or it's just been really heavy on their mind. It says, wait for me, please. They begging, baby, please. Wait for me, please. I'm coming. I only want you. They about ready to lose their mind. Yeah, they feel that new love energy coming in, baby. Clarify 3 weeks. Okay. It says the light, you are the light. It basically means that, like, you shine light in situations. You bring hope to people. You bring joy to people. You are full of light. And not everybody, I'm going to be honest with you, though you are full of light, not everybody is receptive to that, because a lot of times people who do have a bright light deal with a lot of unnecessary drama and haters and things like that, because your light irritates their demons. And when they see you, it's instead of looking at it as a positive thing, or, you know what, that could be me, or I want to be like that. I like how she went about, you know, doing the work to heal herself, heal from past wounds and traumas, or whatever the case may be. They don't see it like that. They see it like, oh, well, how dare she thinks she all of that now, whatever, because she did this. It's just like, well, what the hell am I supposed to think? I'm supposed to think I'm half of that? No, I'm supposed to think I'm all of that. I did the work. Like, why are you mad? You need to go get your own light, okay? And you're really connected right now with Spirit. You have a really deep connection right now. Maybe you have started on a new spiritual path. Maybe getting into your word more. Maybe spending more time focusing on self-love, meditating, all of those things. But you're getting connected, and that's beautiful. It says, when he/she say they love you, they mean it. So this person does genuinely love you and care for you, but they may not have known how to show it. It says, I trust you with my heart. Or they was just acting childish, one of the two. Daddy's home. Oh, they feeling they self. Okay, you out here with the big dick energy. You better have one acting up like this, talking about some daddy's home, okay? This could be someone, I mean, they could just be referencing themselves in this way, or you guys could genuinely have children together, or this person may have a child or children. They may actually be a father. It says protection. You have protection from spirit, angels, the universe. They are all looking after you. So you ain't got to worry about this. Yeah, this person coming through with the sweet talk, but Spirit got your back, okay? So basically just use the power of discernment. You know when this person is BSing you and when they not. It says, you give me butterflies. You definitely make them feel like a kid on the inside, and they may not necessarily know how to respond to that. We have single out here, so you definitely walking around single, or they feel like that's your energy, like, yeah, nigga, I am not tied down to you or nobody else. They are yearning to reconnect with you, okay? You inspire me. I told you, your light can bring joy to a lot of people. Followed by, I have been calling you from blocked and unknown numbers. Stalker alert. So this person is all up in your energy, girl. They all, woo, child. I'm gonna leave you right there because you're doing too much. No, I'm lying. Let me find out. I'm being a little nosy. Okay. They head over heels for you. Spirit, why is they calling my client from block numbers? Because you ghosted them. You walked away from them. You stopped dealing with them, and Spirit blocked their ass too. And they like, wait a minute, I did not see this coming. I have been gift shopping for you. I'm planning a vacation for just us two. Yep, there was a female karmic involved here. It says female karmic wants to replace the divine feminine. So she definitely wants to replace you. You got fortune all around you. followed by 1 week. So this may be coming along within the next week's time. Also, energy vampire. You may may have some energy vampires around you within the next week as well. Okay, somebody is, okay. They are not the person that you used to know. Whoever this person is, they is losing their mind, baby. Crazy, okay? Straight up crazy. 2019, that year could have been significant for one reason or another. But the 19 breaks down to a 10, which is about completion, but it's also about spirit breaking down situations, foundations, relationships, habits, anything that was not built on solid ground. Okay, we also have fame and fortune out here. So I don't know what you do for a living or your talents or gifts, but whatever it is, it will bring you fame and fortune. You make room for it, it will definitely make room for you. It says, I have loved you in a past life as well. So you guys were past life lovers, which makes sense with the contract card when I told you that it can be a contract that was agreed upon and signed in the natural as well in the spiritual. And it says, I want to take you out on a date and buy you flowers. Yeah, they trying to come wild and die, baby. I know that's right. All right, so moving on to Tuesday, the overall energy is shape-shifting. The shapeshifter, clouds. Okay, so this may be the energy in which you're in or you will be in. You may be changing your outer appearance, trying new things, going to new places that you've never been. You're basically moving in a way that this person isn't familiar with. And that's also what got them scary and on their toes, because you're not responding in a way that they're used to you responding or how they expected you to be. Stay on that, which is why Spirit said your energy needs to be like the mountain, unmoved. You know your worth and your value. If somebody want to come through and pull up, then they need to act accordingly and treat you as such. And don't lower them for nothing and nobody. Your message is the angel of balance, but it was in the reverse. Okay, things were not balanced for you for a very long time. But they are coming into balance, but now things are not balanced in this person's life as well either. Okay, so that is something to be mindful of. Now it's like, okay, so it's like the tables turned. When it's the angel of balance, it lets you know that things are balancing out, but currently there's too much of something. So maybe too much work and not enough play, or too much play and not enough work, just to give that as an example. But in the reverse, it seems like you balance things out. Things are balancing out for you already as present as we speak. Also, what I notice about this card here is the first two pyramids you really see. But if you look closely, there's a third, oh damn, camera, there we go. There's a third pyramid all the way back there hidden. And if you notice, the moon is beginning to come out. It's not a full moon yet, but the light is beginning to shine. What I like about the cards that I like this, especially when the moon is being exposed, it lets you know that it's lighting, the moon is there to light up the dark. Whatever the dark may be, whether it's something that was going on behind your back that you didn't know of, whether it was what someone was holding in their mind or their heart or in their spirit about you, whatever it is coming to surface. So there definitely, we've seen it several times already, was a third party situation. Could it have been a romantic partner? Yes. Did it have to be a romantic partner? No. The third party can be anything that is causing a disconnect or interference in a romantic relationship. So it could have been a job. Maybe the person worked too much. That's all they did. So they didn't have time to commit to the relationship. Or it could be kids and family or whatever. But in this, I do feel, I know because I've seen it already. There was another female around. Now, whether or not they were actually intimately involved or anything like that, I don't know. But they were definitely entertaining another person. So I'm going to read you the Angel of Balance. That's number 48, and that breaks down to a 12. And that's about the temple path. That represents everything that you've been through, good, bad, ups, down, in between, ugly, nice, who, what, when, where, how. All of it happened exactly like it was designed to happen, because it was preparation for what God is going to be blessing you with. You were always going to get it, but he needed to prepare you for it before it came. There were some things that you need to develop, to learn, to break off from you, all of that good stuff. So the Angel of Balance in the upright, it's about being centered and self-honoring in your choices. But in the reverse, it says, in this position, the angel of balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. It could be an important emotional component, such as the lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember, however, that when you put yourself last, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reversed can oftentimes be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more, sleep more, or even just drink more water. Investigating how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals in your life. The adjacent cards in your spread could indicate the particulars. Perhaps you've been working too much or been too obsessed with relationships or money. This loving angel can help bring you the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Meditate on the angel's presence and visualize her pouring a beautiful liquid light through all of your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you always have power to bring things back into peaceful balance. So, like I said, things are balancing out for you. You need to, whether this is you or this person, which I'm definitely getting a little bit of you, but a lot of this person. Things are out of whack for them right now. And yeah, but it's what you put out. What you put out is what you get back. You can't operate in a certain kind of space with people and then expect God to bless the mess. Like, that's not how that works. So, but your animal spirit is reliability. The goat. Okay, this is, let me know I got 10 minutes. Okay, so this is the goat, reliability. Okay, this is number 19, which again breaks down to a 10. So the spirit deliberately broke this situation up. Like, it was time to go. You know, you may have been doing things and moving with a pure heart and intent, but that wasn't how this person had other things that they were carrying in their heart and other things that they were doing that you may not have been aware of, at least at the time. It says, the goat, is your word reliable? Can you be counted upon? Make your way successful step by step, steady as she goes. Nourish yourself. We should climb mountains, not carry them. So yes, this is the time to focus on you and you alone. Clarify this energy. Well, let me back up. Somebody wants this commitment. They want a commitment with you. Your affirmation says, every thought I think is creating my future. It says, the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. So here's what they're telling you they want you to think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. So anything that is not bringing you harmony, balance, and peace is too damn expensive. Send that shit back, okay? You don't need it. Yes, you were dealing with someone who was a manipulator of people, situations, and things. Okay? This person also wants to have a child with you. Clarify this, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, wait. You have a lot of support. It says they are not the person that you used to know. So they could have grown and changed. We don't know yet. Spirit ain't quite good at just yet. We have 5 to 7 days, so something may be taking place within 5 to 7 days. You ain't got no lack, baby. The bank is coming because it said a week. In the other deck, 5 to 7 days is still a week. You ain't got no lack. Keep your strength like the mountain. Stay strong in what you believe. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest and pray upon, you have to keep your strength, especially because this manipulator came out. So somebody definitely is trying to come around who has that kind of energy. I just saw the year 2017. That year could have been significant for one reason or another, but the 17 breaks down to an 8, which is about the indecision card. That's about having, between two choices or two major paths to choose between. If you don't know which way to choose you, baby, okay? Choose the path that best suits you, the one that you're not going to regret. And Spirit came out with the Queen because, yes, you have it all together. Emotions, money, home, self-worth, beauty, smart, divine. And if you ain't got it yet, it is on its way. Stay strong. You ain't got no lack. This person is head over heels for you. Or someone is. Whether it's the old person or the new love, somebody is definitely head over heels. Well, I guess that's the old person because Spirit said, do not look back. Do not look back. Keep moving, okay? This person is communicating telepathically. They said, I have been building up my relationship with God and getting the guidance and healing I so desperately need. followed by open. They want you to be open to this, okay? Now, only you know if you want to give this person another chance or not. If they come around, that's totally up to you. We are our own free moral agents. But definitely, if you are, make sure that they change and give the time and space so you don't have to rush anything, to make sure that, you know, they really are changed. They really did do the work and not out here just pretending. Bottom of the deck says obsessed. They are definitely obsessed with you. What else, Spirit? Okay. Falseness. Someone is not telling the truth about something. So there may be some things that you still aren't. God dang it, I can't make it up. Didn't I say they probably thought the grass was greener? Sure enough, look, I'm flying out. The grass looked greener because it was fake grass. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Mm-hmm. So they may want to come and tell you, you know, about that whole situation and how they sorry and how they changed and all that stuff. And there may be things that you may know about, you know, this third party situation, but you might not know everything. There's clearly some things that you don't know because it says that, you know, there's still stuff that needs to be said. But we have expansion out here. God is increasing your territory mentally, physically, in the natural and in the spiritual. So whatever the hell with them, as long as, listen, this is good for you. That's all you need to worry about. This is good for you. Okay. We have help at the bottom of the deck. Allow your friends and family and spiritual guides to help you. Ooh, I know that's right, because you are a threat. This is the good about being the light, but it also comes with the bad. You are a threat. The devil uses people/situations to bring the storms because he is afraid of what you will become. It is all about your purpose that God has on your life and you fulfilling that purpose and the people you will influence, touch, heal, bless, and deliver. Okay, so the devil definitely was sending chaos your way through this copycat, this karmic energy. She wants to be you so bad. She probably figured like, oh, well, if I do this, if I do that, if I, you know, suckers, you know, I hope y'all ain't seen it over here. If I give him a good blowjob, whatever, it's going to make him want to, you know, see me how he see her. But no, baby, you'll never be. You're just the copycat, the duplicate. It says you are very humble and giving, and people don't like that about you, which is what I said earlier about that light. Everybody can't handle that light from people because it makes them have to look at themselves and see the flaws within themselves. Whoever this person is, they can't be trusted though. This copycat energy cannot be trusted whatsoever. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Spirit said for you to take a spiritual bath, you need to cleanse the energy from off you and around your home, okay? That is something that you definitely need to do. If you don't know how to do it, I'll give you that information once we're done with the read. All right, last but not least, overall energy for Wednesday is the earth magic. Oh, I love this. You got fairy magic. You got the fairies out here helping you, girl. They working on your behalf too. It's a good time to go and plant something. If you're into planting, you know, you're putting life into something, basically. Like you're planting your seeds so that they can grow. I love that. Oh, I love the fairy energy. It's such a good energy. It makes you feel good. Oh, sir, I can't make it up. This is the temple path, the number 12. Okay, that winding road that you see is what represents your life and everything that you've experienced and gone through, good, bad, ugly, and in between. And you've done the work to get to this beautiful place. Doesn't it look like where people get married at?
Yep.
Right? Look, I know that's right. Ow, that beautiful garden and everything. Everything is just beautiful. The lights out here, so much greenery. You ain't got no lack. That 12 breaks down to a 3, which is about blossoming in abundance. I love it. Your animal spirit is freedom. Girl, you is free. You freed yourself. This is the horse. And I love this because as you can see, the horse is like out in the woods somewhere and he's coming through this portal. Like you went, like almost like you time traveled, basically. Like you did the work to get out of a situation or let go of a situation, and it kind of like jump skipped you along to the blessings that came along with that. I love that. That's number 24, which it breaks down to a 6. 2 and 4 is 6, which again is that contract card. Things balancing out. Justice and balance is being had for you. I know that's right. Your spirit guides is not playing with you or playing about you. I know that's right. It says, Your animal spirit is the horse, freedom. To be truly free, we must learn true independence. Trust yourself, as listening to people who may have other agendas is not the way to make good, clear decisions. Individuate yourself from our parents is a natural process. So I don't know if, family may be involved with this or not. Although it is often fraught with difficulty on both sides, their true power resides in your ability to always know you have a choice and it is yours to make. Like I said, that path, the indecision card is about having two main choices. If you don't know what choice to go, choose you, okay? You may be talking to friends and family members about the situation. And it's nothing wrong with seeking counsel. You should seek counsel, but don't forget that the best counsel you could ever have is your own intuition, your own guidance. And if you don't know what to do, it's okay not to make a decision right then and there. To just, give yourself a little time, meditate on it, let God, do what He's gonna do. Okay, so your affirmation says, I love and approve myself. Oh, wait, there we go. I love and approve myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want and I claim my power. Absolutely. That's exactly, come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Set them boundaries and you stay strong, and that's a great thing. Bottom of the deck says meditation, need to meditate or relax and just breathe. God just letting you know, continue to meditate on the things that you want. Everything is happening. Oh, well, it done fell out. And you have a new job coming, a new job offer coming. So kudos on that too, honey. What else, Spirit? What else? Yep, it actually didn't fell out. That's what you need. This might be what you need to be meditating on, this new job that you got coming up. Okay, thank you, Spirit, followed by a yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. No lack out here. No lack out here. What else, Spirit? What you yes, yes, yes into? Clarify this yes, yes, yes. All right, okay. All right, so I'm gonna read them how they feel, but I'm gonna read to you what's at the bottom of the deck. It says, hating on you not because of your material things, but because of how people see you, feel about you, gift you, and love you. So this is why this person is hating on you. This is where this energy is coming from. Why she's operating the way that she is. Like it said, she wants to replace you. She wants to be you because of how other people love on you, how they gift you. Okay, we have social media. Facebook, IG, Twitter, Snapchat. So be mindful, this person may be watching you on social media. You give me peace. The both of their ass is probably watching you. We have mask. Someone is hiding who they really are and how they truly feel. This person, he's not able to show his authentic self and his feelings in front of her. And it's just causing him to spiral. But he's ready to commit now. This is his higher self talking. He wants to work it out. But there's a lot of work that first needs to take place in the physical before that could even happen. He has to get away from this energy vampire. Because goddamn, if I wasn't right, spell work. What does the spell work? Okay? It says you are doing or someone is doing spell work on you. Yeah, this person is doing this spell work. And she's trying to do spell work on you too. Okay, but it's not going to work because you come from a bloodline of white magic, baby. Okay, it's not going to happen. But this person, your person, they had addictions. It says, I got addictions that I'm getting help for. Followed by, every song I hear reminds me of you. And then there's some good gossip going around about you. So that's always a plus. Okay, talk good about me, baby. Okay, talk good about me. This person is really depressed, okay? But they was set up. This was a setup. She deliberately targeted this individual. Spirit said, be wise about the company that you keep. So be mindful about if you dealing with anybody that have kind of any associations with her or anything like that, be wise about that company because they may not have your best interest at heart, or she may be using them as flying monkeys. They don't even know that. And what I mean by flying monkeys is somebody that, she can manipulate in a certain kind of way to either get information from or to get information to, if that makes sense. Okay, you are held in high honor. Someone is saving themselves for you, baby. But currently, they going through hell right now. So we already know who that is, okay? It says, I don't know how to value myself. So right now he's in a very depressed state. He does not know how to value himself. So he's just going with the flow of whatever is happening. 2029, that year could be significant for one reason or another, but the 29 breaks down to 11. And that's about the cornucopia. That's about wish fulfillment in every area: money, home, finances, job, love, all of the above. And it's about Spirit rewarding you with this harvest, bringing the seeds that you planted to harvest way sooner than what they probably was originally going to happen, because you did the work to, you know, whatever that work was, whether it was to walk away from something that no longer served you, whether it was to start focusing on you, loving on you, building your self-worth, value, whatever needed to take place, you did it. And there's no one like you, no one compares, okay? Just so you know, baby, okay? Spirit is letting you know it's only one of you, but this is how he feels too. You are being provided for, all right? He wants to be a provider, and he was a provider at some point, and now he's disappointed with his life choices, and it says with himself and the life choices that he's made. This is how he's feeling. He was blindsided by this. He didn't see this coming. He didn't think that his actions was going to have no consequence. Clarify this blindsided, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this blindsided. Ooh, okay. Can't forgive themselves for what they did to you. He cannot forgive himself for this. But this was destined to happen this way. You learned things from this experience that helped you grow and taught you. And he's also learning that, I guarantee you, once he gets out of this, because God didn't let him go, but he is allowing him to learn the lesson here so that he doesn't make that mistake again. I guarantee you he won't do that ever again. We have travel here, so you may be traveling soon, going on a vacation or something, or that just can be just traveling spiritually, like you're evolving, you're growing. And this represents someone trying to travel to come towards you. He's definitely trying to come towards you. Definitely, okay? Demons haunt him at night, okay, and terrorize him. Okay, danger, dangerous spirits, like warning. So basically you got kicked, booted out the way. You got booted off the island, not because they was trying to hurt you, but you got booted off the island because Spirit didn't want the karma that was coming to him and on him to overflow into your life and into your children's life. That's something that he has. That's a path, unfortunately, that he has to walk on his own, because it's lessons that he has to learn. It didn't have nothing to do with you. So I'm going to just read you what's here. It says, demons haunt him and terrorize him at night. Insecure. He's feeling very insecure right now. Very jealous right now. Him and her. Okay. I love your eyes. You do have very beautiful eyes. 2021. That year could be significant for one reason or another, but the 21 breaks down to a 3, which is about blossoming in abundance. Shit is about to go down, baby. You about to get your blossom in abundance, and the shit is going down in his life all the way down. But he does carry, it seems like he does carry divine masculine energy in his bloodline. However, he has to go through this portion of this karmic cycle in order to learn these lessons. We have the letter A here. A can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. Followed by December. December could be significant for one reason or another. That is the 12th month. Again, that's that temple path that I was talking about. But also December represents the end of the year, the close of that year, close of a cycle. So whatever took place here, it has closed up, and it's okay for you to move into the next phase. And soon it will close for him too. But that just depends on, you know, how he does things. If he wants to wake up from this nightmare he's in and do what's necessary to get out of it, or if he chooses to stay there. I mean, that's really going to be contingent upon him. But it says, I love you deeply. And I do believe that he does. It's just the danger. Clarify this danger. What's the danger, Spirit? What you want? What you want her to know? Clarify this danger, please, Spirit, and thank you. This soul tie that he has with this woman. That's what's dangerous. Look what followed. We'll do anything for money. This may could have been what this stemmed from. Yep. And now he's being blocked. A blockage here. So his money flow ain't coming, and they're being blocked because she was trying to block you as well. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this blockage. Tell me more about this blockage. Please, Spirit, and thank you. Tell me more about this blockage. You are unobtainable. He can't get to you now. Spirit has blocked him from you. Thinking of you drives me crazy. Like, he losing his mind. March could be significant for one reason or another. That that is the third month. Again, blossoming in abundance out here. Didn't I tell you that cycle closed? The letter O is out here. But when I see this, it definitely lets me know that a cycle has been closed. So whatever happened, whatever it was between y'all, it was meant to happen and everything, but this portion of it was also meant to happen. You may be receiving, or if you haven't already, messages of all lies, half truths, made up stories to destroy your connection / relationship with this individual while you're going through this healing process. Or if this hasn't happened yet, once he starts healing and stuff and start trying to come towards you, you may start receiving messages and foolishness from this karmic energy, because God damn, I'm gonna just show it to you how it came out. Because his loyalty is to you, and she is aware of this. He either wants to give you loyalty or is already loyal to you now. So he's physically there with her, but his heart is with you. So she's been causing chaos magic in his life and yours, doing spell work on his mental, your mental, relationships, marriage, finances, because she doesn't or didn't want to see you happy. She's very childish, okay? But you are worth it, and he knows that you're worth it. Followed by, I want the house, kids, car, dog with you if you'll have me. Okay, so, but this is all stemming from, because again, it's here, again, at the bottom of the deck, we'll do anything for money. It's stemming from that choice that he made. And I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, this is not the first time he's made decisions that was money influenced, money based. This is probably just the first time it caught up with his ass. And it's a lesson that needs to be learned. But, oh baby, he better get it right. Get it right, get it tight, okay? What is the potential outcome of this situation? Oh, there was another card that was flipped over. The journey card. You took that journey. You walked, you went about your motherfucking business, but this is also the journey, his own journey that he has to take right now. And I don't know if you can see on the lamp post, wait, over here. On the lamp post, there's 3 arrows pointing in the direction from which she's coming from. And there's only 1 arrow pointing in the direction in which she's going. So it's like leaving behind, you know, the old, what you knew already. And that's interesting also because it was faced this way over this happy family card. Look like the mama and daddy, the 2 kids having vacation on the beach and all of that stuff. Yeah, you had to say you walked away from this. You had to journey from this. And he ended up taking a journey too. But with your journey, I love this because she's holding a lamp in her hand. But notice she's not carrying the lamp in front of her. She's holding it behind her, which is like she's lighting the way for the people that's going to come after her. And I love that. That's the kind of like the energy in which you have here. I love this. What's the, hold on, let me shuffle this real quick. Ooh. What is the potential outcome of this situation, please, Spirit, and thank you. What is the potential outcome of this situation? What is the potential outcome of this situation, please? Miss Shyla, what is the potential outcome of this situation? A man holds in heart, baby. That new love coming through. Like, I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, with your fine ass self. All right. This is number 45, which breaks down to a 9. Which is about grief and loss. That is the 9th month, September. So September could be significant for one reason or another. You may meet this person in September. But what I do love about this card here is that whether this is him later on or not, or this is this new love, this person has experienced what it means to really lose something of value that they may not have necessarily thought was valuable at the time. So if this is a new person, they are entering into the relationship when they get with you with a very different set of lens, because they have had the experience of knowing what it meant to lose something valuable. So they're going to act accordingly. And if this happens to be him, he's going to act accordingly because he ain't trying to go backwards. But do I necessarily think it's him? I think he has this energy, but I think this is going to be a new person coming in because it was followed by adjacent possibilities, which is, as you can see, all these different doors here. You even got doors open in the floor, girl. You got options. I got options, okay? Thank you. So, didn't I tell you this man? He broken hearted, girl. This man is all broke. So yeah, this might be him, but he all broken. He want to come to you with his heart, but his shit is broke up right now. Followed by the all tied up. Yeah, he's tied up in a situation that he currently has to get out of before he can do anything. Tell me more, Spirit, about this heartbreak, this broken hearted. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Blossoming in abundance that March, baby. But it was in the upright. In the upside down. So what he had with you, that blossoming in abundance, is not there anymore. And this card typically is about wealth. It's a money card. It literally is about blossoming abundance, like your cha-ching ching, like money falling off the trees, cha-ching ching. But being that it's in the reverse clearly indicates that that ain't flowing the way that he thought it was gonna flow, or that it was flowing at one point in time. And then what was underneath it was the World card. You see this man all by himself looking lonely at the world. Like, this is how he sees you now. He has to watch you from afar. And what's separating you guys is all of this water and the damn universe. Like, everything, like, they're blocked. Like, all he can do is just watch you from a distance. That's it. Let me read you this blossoming in abundance in reverse. It says, in the upright, it's about increasing wealth and value. But in reverse, it says, this card reverse reveals a potential decrease in money, with the coins falling from the garden and out of sight. Sometimes when you receive this card in this position, it may even feel as though cash is slipping through your fingers like water. While this might seem like an ongoing state of affairs, you still can turn things around. Be very conscious and responsible where money issues are concerned. Take action to plant new seeds and nurture your financial garden with patience and clarity. This cycle will end, and you will in time enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, he's hurting right now. This nigga is correct. He went from the man holding heart to the broken man to ain't got no money either on top of that. And now he got to watch you from afar. That's it. Because he won't let go. He got to let go of things that no longer serve him. This is the attachment. Number 5. And walk away. He has to get that strength to do exactly what you did. Walk away. But it's going to cause him a lot of hostility with this individual. Because once he starts standing up for himself and not, taking that type of energy and not wanting to deal with that anymore, she's going to raise all kinds of fucking hell. All kinds of hell. But his third eye it will open, and when it does, he'll know what to do. But he ain't gonna be able to move as quickly as he would like to. It's gonna require him to have patience, because God want him to sit in that a little bit so that he knows moving forward never to do that again, so he can have victory in relationships later on. But he got a little minute to go. Ooh, baby. Well, my love. Hold on. So that has been the read for the next 72. I hope it has been exciting, enlightening, and encouraging. As always, you guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. Until next time, self-love is the best love. Bye. Oh, and the letters that came out in the read is S-A-N-O. Okay? Later.